Yo, what is good YouTube? What's up PlayStation Nation? Jay Bari here, and we are back. Yes, we are now here at Legendary Bout TIFA versus the Martialists. And yeah, this is a pretty tough one for TIFA, in my personal opinion. You know, it took me a couple of tries to overcome and to beat this Legendary Bout, but I'm going to show you my material setup, the strategies that I use to beat this Legendary Bout. So hope you all enjoy. Hit the like button if you do, and let's go over the materia setup. So let's go over the weapon, armor, accessory, and materia setup. So the weapon that I use for this bout is the Young Griper. I think that's how you pronounce it. It's the last weapon that you receive for TIFA. Pretty good weapon, to be honest with you. Got really some really good weapon abilities that we're going to be using to help us, you know, accomplish or beat this legendary bout. As you can see right there, the ATB charge, critical rate, unbridled strength, we're going to be using that. The Sentry Embracer, you know what I mean, we're using that for the materia slots, but also it offers better defense and magic defense, so we're going to need that. The armlet is good too, but the bracer I think is the better option. Then we're going to use the crosshairs, the crosshairs compass. This is what you get later on in the game when you got the tiny Bronco, and you got to go and collect all those little pieces to build up this accessory. It's really good because it breaks the ATB bar into 3 segments rather than 2, so you can just use more commands, and we're going to be using a lot of commands for this bout. So the material setup, ATB boost and first strike, probably one of the best setups in the game. Magic focus with time, we're going to be definitely needing that because time is going to be a key component to this battle. So yeah, magic focus just helps with, you know, longer duration with whatever we use with haste or stop or whatnot. Fire and ice linked to elemental. Make sure you have your elemental maxed level 3. We need these materials maxed out. Healing, just in case we need some healing, and we're going to show that later on. Steadfast block, one of the best materials in the game in my opinion. I love that material, you know, take less damage in the block. HP up, speed up, enemy skill, which offers more, you know, HP, MP, strength, and magic as you equip it, plus, you know, cool skills. Strength up, you know, which increases your attack and your magic attack. Not gonna really do much magic. ATB stagger, this is gonna be amazing for the setup that we're using here. You know what I mean? Large ATB boost when an enemy is staggered, and Tifa does stagger her enemies very quickly. And then we have skill master as well, which is gonna complement the crosshairs compass. We're using Odin, you know what I mean, for the increase in attack damage. And once again, here's the weapon skill, ATB charge rate up, utterly unbridled strength. And then we have here weapon ability +5 and then critical hit. That is the materia setup, the weapon and armor and accessories. Let's head on over to the strategy, because this one can take a while. Trust me, it's pretty difficult. But let's get on over it to the strategy. All right, the first round we have here is against some slug rays. I think we got 3 of them. So what I like to do in this is I like to activate ATB boost right away, and then I run to the right where they kind of lined up, and then I will do overpower. This should hit all 3 of them. Once you're in the air, go for the chi trap to lock 2 of them down in there, and then attack. You want to use dive kick to finish them off, and that is pretty much round 1. Very simple, but that little trick of running to the right can get you know, practice that a little bit and then keep on doing that. If you get them all 3, then you just apply the strategy that we did there. But yeah, second round is against Dark Claw. Dark Claw is not that bad, but we definitely got to watch out for, you know, one of his attacks that, you know, causes him to pretty much get pressure. So activate ATB boost, and then we activate haste. What you want to do is block though, block the attacks, and then activate unbridled fury. When you see Reaper claws, that's when you want to dodge, because that pressures him, and then when he's pressured, you apply stop, and then you just go in with your unrenting fury move, and then you try to do as much pressure as you can. I like to do focus strike here because it does a lot of pressure, and it will stagger him right there. Once he's staggered, you want to keep on applying certain things. So you want to apply stop, and then You're gonna keep on attacking, build the ATB, Unbridled Strength. That should activate the Corsair's compass, which you can just keep on doing Unbridled Strength, and then you can activate it all the way to max level to do so much damage with Rise and Fall and Omni Strike and all that stuff. I like to do the True Strikes here because it does a lot of damage, so I'm going to keep on linking True Strikes. But whatever is your most optimal Tifa combo stuff, you want to apply that here. I did kind of mess up a little bit here, where if you don't kill him on that stagger, just be wary, you know, try to move around, dodge him, watch out for the Reaper claws. I did apply slow here so I can just, you know, slow him down and time him better. But I will build up some ATB, and this is where, like I said, the heal is going to come into play if you did mess up a little bit here where you got a little bit of health. So yeah, it's not a difficult round, but you know, once you get him staggered, try to do your most optimal stuff to him, and then you should be good to go. But we have certain attacks, you know what I mean, all we need is one more attack just to finish him off. I did dive kick there, I was just messing around to see what's going to happen, but it didn't work. But once he does Reaper Claws and you miss that, he's pressured, and then you can just finish him off right there. Now we get into round 3, where we're going to be fighting Kid G, and this one is a very difficult one, very annoying. The strategy I use is pretty much just like hit and run type strategy, so it took much longer. But in the beginning, you want to activate your ATB boost and haste right away. When Kid G runs around you, just block and then try to punish it. But when you start seeing his skill come up, that's when you want to move out of the way. I kind of messed up right here, even though I practiced it so many times. But right there, you got to watch out for those moves because, like I said, it can hurt. But the good thing about Kid G is that he does you know, pressure himself. So I did the whole Unrelenting Fury thing here, and I'm just dodging because I like to dodge when it comes to the Unrelenting Fury. So just keep on dodging. I'm gonna apply a cure here, but you just want to lock. When you see Sledgehammer, that's when you want to attack. When you see specific moves, that's when you want to attack. So you do, you know, press square 3 times, try to build up your ATB, and then use your, you know, triangle move to just get a little bit more pressure. But you just got to be careful. Goblin Beatdown's another one. When he misses, it does cause pressure, and I like to do the overstrike thing here. Boom, Omni. But that's pretty much what you're going to be doing here. Unrelenting Fury. Sledgehammer once again, just punish that. Then we're going to go into Focus Strike. And then the Omni Fury, you're going to use that. The next one should pressure him, but this is pretty much a strategy that you were going to use throughout. It's pretty much hit and run. Be careful. Once you get staggered, the Focus Strike is pretty good. Unbridled Strength is a good one. Into Omni Strike, just applying as much damage as you can. But this one right here, like I said, it can take a while because he does have a lot of HP. And his moves can hurt. If Kid G can definitely put you down in a matter of seconds, you know, and he does have a counter move that he did earlier in the round that you have to be careful for and watch out for. But yeah, that is pretty much a strategy. You pretty much see these attacks. When he does it, he gets pressured, and you just want to be mindful. Once you get out of pressure, you get up out of there and dodge away. If you can activate your Unfeathering Fury, I keep saying Unrelenting Fury. If you can activate that, that is good. Especially when he's pressured, just use all the triangle abilities, because if you have Concentrate unlocked within the folios, that is great for this legendary bout, because anytime you activate the Unbridled Strength or the Unsettling or Unrelenting Fury, whatever it's called, you get the level 2 of that move. So you have the Concentrate ready to go. Goblin Beatdown is another one you just want to dodge, and that's rinse and repeat. What I'm doing here, you know, just trying to build the pressure up. But yeah, the last 3 battles for Tifa, it's pretty difficult because these enemies got a lot of HP, and they can put you down pretty quickly. But thank God they have, you know, moves where they do get pressured, and Tifa, once they see that pressure, she can apply you know, a lot of pressure damage really quickly. And this is the reason why we use the Crosshair's compass, just due to the fact that, you know, you can just get more you know, skills and abilities to do as they're being pressured or they're being staggered. So yeah, he's almost done, but we just gotta watch out for those attacks. If he combos you like 2 times in that, you pretty much dead against KG. So you just gotta be careful. See that? You see how he's moving right there? Very cheap. Well, waiting for the sledgehammer. He's gonna do it more. Yeah, when his health is down, he would do that like 3 times. So be careful as far as how you're attacking him. When his health is below, like at least like around the 40 or the 35 or 30% mark. Just be very careful. And yeah, you see the damage that's happening here when it comes to Tifa, and he should be dead right here after this. Yeah. So that is a KG bout. It is very difficult, but we made it. All right, round 4 against the Elder Golem. Not too difficult, but he does have a lot of HP, and there's certain attacks that can just one-shot you with this bout. So you gotta float like a butterfly, sting like a bee here. So we're gonna activate ATB boost and haste. Very important in every Tifa battle that we do. Watch out for the body slam, and then he has another move where he, like, you know, rakes the ground. You gotta watch out for that attack too. Right there, boom. Watch out for that. So we just attacking him to see what he does, building up our ATB as we, you know, do the unfeathered fury. Explosive is a move where he set mines around himself, so you got to be careful with that. So we're just moving around and just waiting for him to, you know, attack us. So yeah, you watch out for those moves right there. When he does those moves, that's when you want to get in an attack. Booby trap is a move that you got to watch out for, because it's going to be a big explosive that's watching for on the ground, ready to explode as you stay in a position, one position. And then he got a recharge. I like to attack him here, a recharge. And yeah, you just do all your attacks there, recharge. So like I said, this battle right here is pretty much what you're going to be doing. You're watching out for the mimes that he throw, detonation strike that he does, the body slam that he does. You're watching out for all those things. When he does these attacks, that's when you want to attack. Body slam, you dodge it, attack. That little rake move, you dodge it, you attack. Then you want to keep out of his range when it comes to his landmine toss, all of his mine moves. You want to keep out of his range, because he's going to detonate attack. But these moves right here is when you want to attack. However, what you use as far as, like, you know, on feathering fury or unbridled attack is however you use it. But just be mindful of all these other attacks that he has, because like I said, it can one shot you. It's not a super difficult fight, but it can be annoying if you get hit by that body slam one time. It's like, oh, I gotta start all the way over to round 1. But yeah, he's gonna toss his mine. Let's be very mindful. We're gonna just dodge all of that stuff. I got hit, as you can see. we're gonna cast some cure right here. That's why we have cure, to be honest with you, just in case if we get hit. I know you get some HP, you get some MP when you do get hit, but you want to avoid getting hit as much as possible. Grab is a move that you got to definitely watch out for. Good thing I was already in the rise and fall when he did that. Yeah, so reverse gale is a really good move because it's weak to wind, and once that Crosshair's compass activate, you pretty much just want to spam that. You know what I mean? Especially when you get him halfway pressured like how he is right here, and he's pretty much dead after that. So yeah, that is the Elder Golem fight. Okay, last but not least, we have round 5, the Jabberwock. This is the hardest bout, or the hardest round in this bout, because this enemy has some annoying attacks like petrify and things like that. So you want to activate ATB boost and haste. You want to block, if it's regular attacks, you want to block seismic wave. Just get on the opposite side that he's stomping on. But the regular attacks, you can block those because you can build ATB, and you want to build ATB pretty fast to it. It is weak to wind and lightning, so you know, using the wind and lightning with elemental is going to be huge. We're going to activate our plasmic discharge or the weapon skill, and watch out for this Lethric curse. That move will petrify you if you get all of that hit. Seismic Wave is another one that can add petrification on you, so you want to be very, very careful of that attack. I'm going to try and heal here, which is pretty dumb, but I try my best. But yeah, this fight was a little bit longer than usual in my other runs that I had. But this is like the first time I beat him when I tried this, strategy out, in completion. So yeah, watch out for those attacks. When he charges up, you definitely want to dodge that. There's the Lithic curse. You just want to get on the opposite side of that. It's pretty much, you want to stay like towards its legs to almost close to his tail, because that's pretty much his blind spot. Anything that's blind spot, because that move right there, the little petrification breath that he does, that will fully petrify you. Yeah, that move is annoying too, but we get out the way for that. But yeah, he's almost pressured. But yeah, you pretty much just want to stay in that sweet spot right there when you're fighting against this boss. And anything that's, he trying to hit you with, Gorgon Shield, you want to move out the way right away. No hitting, no nothing, just move out the way right away. I did apply some Sonic Boom on him just to get a little bit more damage, with Bravery and like Faith. I think I did heal here. Let me see if I did heal here. Oh no, I applied fire to it. Oh, that's to get the pressure. It is weak to fire as well. But yeah, that move right there, you want to just move out the way, because it will just petrify you all the way. That you can block, like I said, the regular attacks like that you want to block. I don't have that much MP, so I just did cure here, but then fire again just to get a little bit more pressure on him. You don't necessarily have to do that. You can just use your actual skills to apply the pressure, but I think I'm going to activate the Crosshair Compass very, very soon once it gets staggered. So we did focus just to get a little more pressure, and there's a stagger here, and then this is where you kind of just want to go in. So you want to apply stop so you can get as much damage as you can. Unbridled Strength here. We're going to do Rise and Fall and the Omni Strike, and we're going to keep on doing it. True Strike that's my go-to right there. That's to apply as much damage as I can. True Strike again. And the Crosshair Compass did not activate yet here, but yeah, this boss is pretty much done once it's staggered and you apply stop. It is pretty much done. But if this video helped you out, let me know in the comment section. I know I was all over the place. I try to do it, one-to-one strategy here. But if you did enjoy, hit the like button. It's your boy Jay Bari. I'm gone. Deuces.